The picture provides valuable information about salary comparison by major. There are two categories such as salary in USD and major. The highest value comes from computer science, which is 150,000, while the lowest value comes from history, which is 75,000. Engineering has 100,000 and business has 95,000, and also psychology has the 80,000 and biology has the 80,000. Overall, the picture provides valuable information about salary comparison by different majors such as computer science, engineering, business, psychology, biology, English, history, and art.
The given image is a bar graph that gives us information about salary comparison by major. Your x-axis represents major and y-axis represents salary in USD. Highest value can be seen for computer science, which is approximately 150,000, represented by green color, and the lowest value can be seen for history, which is approximately 70,000. However, the second highest value can be seen for engineering, which is approximately 100,000. Other items also included like business, psychology, biology, English, history, art, and so on. Overall, the bar graph is informative.
The image gives information about a salary comparison by major. There are different types of elements in this image such as computer science, engineering, businesses, biology, English, history, art. Highlighting feature of the image that the maximum data is covered by computer science, which is around by 10 lakh, whereas the minimum data is covered by biology, which is around by 9,000. Overall salary comparison by major was the main topic of the image.
The given image is a bar graph which gives information about salary comparison. On horizontal line, it represents majors such as computer science, engineering, business, psychology, and biology. On vertical line, it represents salary such as 20,000, 40,000 up to 1 lakh. From this image, I observed that 1 lakh is the highest data which is covered by computer science, and 60,000 is the lowest data which is covered by history. In conclusion, it is very informative graph about salary comparison.
The image provides give information about salary comparison by major. In the picture can see that major computer science, engineering, business, psychology, biology, English, history, art, and salary which is 0 to 1 lakh. In the picture can see that the highest salary comparison which is computer science 1 lakh and the lowest salary comparison which is history 70,000. Overall the picture give information about the comparisons of salary. Thank you.
The image provided is a bar graph that is giving information about salary of major salary comparison by major. Wax talks about computer science, engineering, business, psychology, biology, English, history, art. Y axis talks about salary USD is 20,000, 40,000, 60,000, 80,000, 1 million. Among them, the computer science is almost 1.5 million, engineering is 1 million, and history is standing at 60,000. Overall, the image provide a complete information about salary comparison by major, which is very informative.
The picture is mainly about salary comparison by major, and their contribution is the major that is art, followed by history, followed by English, followed by biology, and the last is computer science. Their other contribution is we can see the salary. The highest is 100,000 and then the lower is 20,000. Overall, it is an informative image and can be used for future reference.
This bar graph gives me information about salary comparison by major. The x-axis represents majors computer science, engineering, business, psychology, and art, and y-axis represents salary 0 to 1 lakh. So it can be noted that the maximum salary comparison is of computer science around 1 lakh. However, it can be observed that the minimum salary comparison by majors in biology is around 80 lakh. So another highlighting features is biology and English are both are same. So it can be concluded that the highest features of computer science and the lowest features of art.
The following image provides information about salary comparison by major. From the picture, we can see that the value of psychology is 80,000 and the value of biology is higher, which is 85,000. Moreover, the highest value is in computer science, which is 120,000, and the lowest one is in history, which is only 60,000. Moreover, there are other information about engineering, business, biology, English, and art. In conclusion, the picture provides information about salary comparison by major.
The given picture gives information about the salary consumption by major. Let's talk about some major, which is computer science, engineering, business, physiology, biology, English, history, and art. And y-axis talk about some salary USD dollar, which is 0 to 1 lakhs. It can be observed that the computer science is the highest position at approximately 1 lakhs 10,000, and the second highest one is engineering at approximately in 97,000, and the lowest one is history at approximately 70,000. And overall the picture gives information about the salary consumption by major.
Salary comparison by measure was the main topic of the bar graph. Salary in 16,000 was the left side of the image. Engineering and business was the downside of the image. Computer science and psychology was also mentioned. Biology and English was also highlighted. History and 80,000 was the highest element. Art and the 10,000 was the lowest element. And the salary and the 10,000 was also given. To conclude, this picture gives the information about measure.
The given picture gives information about the salary consumption by major. X, Y talk about some major, which is computer science, engineering, business, physiology, biology, English, history, art, and Y axis talk about is salary US dollar, which is 0 to 1 lakhs. It can be observed that the computer science is the highest position at approximately 1 lakh 10,000, and the second highest one is engineering at approximately 95,000, and the lowest one is art history at approximately 70,000. And overall the picture gives information about the salary consumption by major.
The given image is a bar chart. It gives us information about the salary comparison by major. While on x-axis we have the name of the majors that comprises of computer science, engineering, business, psychology, biology, English, history, art. While on the y-axis we have the salary in US dollars that ranges from 0 to more than 120,000. And it is evident from the bar graph that the highest salary is drawn by computer science and the least salary is drawn by someone who studies history. Overall, it gives us information about the salary comparison.